Hello and welcome to Without Fathom. I'm Whimsy,
I'm MacGuffin.
and we have been shipwrecked upon a watery island.
Oh no.
Luckily, we needed a vacation.
We did, yes.
This is actually our
Sorry.
5th anniversary bonus video. Welcome.
Yay.
Hi. Our channel is officially 5 years old today. Holy moly. And if you've been here that long, or if you've looked at our list of created playlists, you might have noticed that Subnautica was our very first game that we ever played on this channel. That was back when we had my PS4.
Oh boy, yeah.
The audio in the
thing
first,
to the ground.
yeah, the audio of that first series is, I mean, it gets better. Once MacGuffin cracked open my PS4 and put thermal paste in there.
And got a new fan.
And got a new fan. And the editing is very baby, but you know, I have a fondness for it regardless. It's always been a game that we've loved, and we hey buddy, what are you doing? It's always been a game that we've really loved, and we were so excited to play Below Zero when it came out. That's partly why we started our channel when we did. And we did a very bare bones Subnautica playthrough. Like, I don't think we read anything, or very little, which watching back through, I'm like, man, that was a choice.
I think we were trying to hurry through.
We were.
Because Subnautica Below Zero came out before we finished that one.
Yeah, we were trying to give a basic story go through so that if you were going to watch us play Below Zero, you'd have an idea of, like, you know, what the story was before that. Regardless, what we're here today to do is, you know, based on the premise that Riley here doesn't care if he gets rescued. In fact, he's very tired and he's rather just chill here and build himself a lovely retirement home. This here is not his lovely retirement home. This is but a little base to store all the things to make a really cool base, because we thought it would be fun for a 5th anniversary to come back into Subnautica and just do a speedrun base situation, right?
Yeah.
And there's a couple places where we were always like, it would be great to build a base here, and then we didn't. So we're going to try and fix that today in at least one place. MacGuffin has been working behind the scenes, getting us resources and everything. By the way, we were going to start this originally from like, hey, here we are, we just dived in, let's see how long it'll take us. And then we remembered how long it does take to get to the point where you can, like, build a base with all the fun things.
I remember from
at
the
least
beginning,
4
I just
hours.
assumed you had an idea of how to do it quicker. But...
I didn't remember some things, but it's fine. We're starting from here now.
You just go along with whatever your plan is.
Yeah, so welcome to our little base. I love you, MacGuffin. Look at these great puns.
I didn't come up with a better one, I'm sorry.
That's fine. This is our little base for mostly storing titanium, to be perfectly honest, at this point.
I don't know if there's any titanium in here. Oh, no, there is.
Did you end up storing the titanium somewhere else more so?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me show you.
Yes. Oh, in the moon pool. I see.
I think I put a little bit over here in this one in the end.
Uh-huh.
And a little more here.
Uh-huh.
And maybe some in here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me check this one.
Wow, MacGuffin, this seems like a lot of titanium. Roughly how much titanium is this?
Oh,
that one's empty.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. It's 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180 just in here.
Dang.
Plus another.
So hopefully 30. That should be enough to build the retirement home of Riley's dreams.
Yeah, I picked up a few more salvage.
Yeah, more salvage. We've also got a bunch of lithium. We've got a bunch of, hopefully, everything that we're going to need. So we don't have to pause and go resource hunting too much while we are building. But what we're going to do first is but let's go back and do a little tour of the little base.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the little base, we got our fabricator. We've got many boxes. Stuff for fabricating things. Food stores for food stores.
Which we don't really need since we've got Bulbo grown.
Yeah, we usually have like our tools and stuff. And then we have metals and crystalline stuff, which is more our typical one, and then we just have tons of titanium. We have 3 boxes for titanium over here that I put in when, like, before MacGuffin sat down to do a bunch of a bunch of gathering. Nice. Okay, so we did have an empty one in here too.
I don't think I put any. Oh, I did pull.
Oh,
There's one in there.
wait, do we have lithium?
I think I put in basics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
So we got a bunch of glass, a bunch of
Yeah.
yellow glass, lithium.
Basics.
Baseness has
Baseness.
some more plants that
Wouldn't
may or may
fit
not
in the
have
plant
already.
one.
Plastic ingots.
Beautiful. Stuff for making bulkheads, stuff for making all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if I put any of this one. Oh, just more.
More things.
I think these were for getting stalker
teeth. Yeah. And then over here we have stalker teeth.
The
and
stalker teeth.
we have a shiny peeper, and then we have the Oculus because they are the best for our
Feeding the bioreactor.
feeding the bioreactor. We have a bunch of plants and stuff because I would like to make a beautiful garden.
Yeah.
And then we have a bunch of decorations.
Yeah.
And then even more decorations in the duffels and just sitting on the floor.
More plants.
More plants. So yeah, the plan for this right now, what we're gonna do here, once we have all these, now we have all these things, is we got a beacon in our pocket already.
Yeah.
We're gonna hop in the sea moth and we're gonna try and just find a place that speaks to us. I feel like there's a place that I have that I was thinking of, but I don't. One of the things we want to do is actually another reason why we decided to do this is because now they have the big room in this game, as well as in Below Zero, and we did make a base with it in Below Zero, but we've never done it in this game before.
I want to make a cool base with the...
Yeah, so we'll make a cool base, and so our idea for what we want to do with it might kind of change where we can possibly put it. I think we were talking about potentially...
So you wanted it, like, behind the Aurora, right?
No, thank you.
Over there.
Nope. I'm good. Sammy can have his own room.
Oh, no, Sammy's the one over there.
Oh, Sammy's the one over there? Pardon
Yeah.
me. Excuse me. I don't want to be insulting any Reapers by calling them by the wrong name.
Mabel's the one we know over by, on the bad side of the mountain.
On the back. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our friends. But yeah, so places that we were talking about was potentially in the mushroom forest somewhere because we've not really built around there before.
Right, yeah.
There is that kind of fun cliff edge over there by the mushroom forest. We could build along and maybe slightly over.
Oh, yeah.
There is also potentially the bulb garden, basically, is beautiful and has a fair amount of space around there too.
Yeah, it's kind of overlap there.
Yeah. So I think we're going to look around those places unless we just come across a spot on the way that just really speaks to us. So yeah, we're going to do some surveying. I do have a fondness for this mushroom forest. I don't think it's the biggest one, but... Ooh! I mean, that is potentially a good spot. I feel like maybe we should have brought more beacons, MacGuffin.
Maybe.
See, because this spot right here is a nice clear place kind of in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to suggest to you that we put a beacon here, and then we go back and we get two more beacons. We make 2 more beacons.
Okay.
And then we continue our survey and we decide where we want to go. So it would maybe be like, let me see, a mushroom location or something like that.
Okay.
Ooh, mushroom site. Perfect. Because this would be lovely. And then we could hang out with our friends, the Jelly Rays. And you have like just this beautiful vista of all that around. That's really nice, actually. All right, well, we're gonna run back and make some more beacons, and then the survey continues.
So you want to come here and then go left?
Yeah, I think so.
Like left around this way?
Yeah, left around this way, like somewhere around here. There's like that edge between here and the bulb garden. Ooh, yeah, you can see where it goes kind of down a little bit.
Yeah.
But if we go down a little and kind of go along that edge, it is a bit dark.
Well, it is nighttime now.
Well, that's kind of what I meant. It's a little darker than I thought it would be. But like, you see how this cliff edge here is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Got a neat arch right here.
Yeah.
That might be fun.
You build underneath it or on top.
Yeah. We do love an arch. Oh, and there's a thermal vent right there too, which is really neat.
So we can have some thermal power.
Yeah. That's close enough to the other beacon. I don't think we need to like put something specific. Now, unfortunately, it would mean that we would have to deal with really jerky neighbors.
Yeah.
They suck. But yeah, see, there's a lot of cool... Oh, there's like a whole wreck over here.
I was going to say put over here, but the wreck's too close.
Yeah. But there's like a lot of really neat sort of cliff edges over here. I think maybe go... And like little caves and stuff. I know there was a set of caves in here somewhere where we were like, what if we built a base in this cave? Which I don't think would be good for this base, because this base needs more space, but another time.
You don't say.
I do think we should go back up over the top ways a little bit. I want to stick closer to the mushroom forest, because the cliffs that I was thinking of specifically are kind of like the edge of one of the mushroom forests. So if we can find that and kind of stick there. Here's a fun, non-Subnautica related question, MacGuffin. What's your favorite thing that we've done on our channel over the last 5 years?
I'm not sure. We played a lot of games.
That's true. I think this is the cave system. That is the cave spot I was thinking of specifically.
Yeah.
But like these cliffs are very cool. Anyway, continue.
Can't think of anything like specific. Like we could build a base.
I have always been a little curious about how well that would work building on these. That's for sure. Treetop base.
Like how?
I feel like we'd have to build a lot of foundation.
We can put the habitat builder away. So we can't see like how big it would be compared to that.
Yeah. We can always go back and get it once we get our initial ones. I think this is the place I was thinking of in my mind, and I don't know if it would work for what we're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
It certainly would be a very interesting base to build down here.
Yeah.
Ooh, hey guys. But yeah, so is there not one particular project we've done that kind of sticks in your mind as something that you especially enjoyed?
I guess once we do like a silly little special, like we've done a couple Valentine's Day specials.
Oh, the Kaichu ones. Yeah.
Kaichu and what's it called? Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold. I love that one. That was so fun.
Yeah.
We had to put so many cat swear cover-ups in there.
Yep. They do swear a bit.
They do swear a bit. It's okay.
Sorry, I wandered off from there it is.
That's okay. Mushroom forest. But yeah, do you see what I mean here about like the cool cliff, like terraced edges here? I don't know if they really would be that good for building on, but I don't know. There's something about them kind of catches my imagination. Ooh, what's that up there?
Up here?
Oh. It's a little kelp mountain.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cleared off, but we'd still have all the green tinted water.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I kind of like that arch.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be a good secondary possible spot. So if we go to the beacon for the mushroom site and then go back around, we should be able to find, like the way that we went before, we should be able to find that arch again.
Okay.
I think that my favorite thing that we've done together, oh man, having posed this question, it is actually kind of difficult. Like 5 years is a lot of things. We had a lot of fun with Death's Door.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that one a lot. And I think, Cat Quest. The Cat Quest games have always been so fun.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so much puns.
I think often my favorite ones are the ones that don't end up getting as many views, but like I don't care.
Yeah.
We always have a lot of fun with them.
Is it this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, should I stick it underneath?
Yeah, just put that right there, and then we'll put arch site. I wonder if this is a trench for like one of those spots where you come up and you get stuff, you know, to hatch the eggies. Bloop. We could park our moth like underneath. Arch site. I do think that, like, I remember when we first started the channel, we're like, oh, we can do a bunch of different kinds of things, and we did do some of them, and then I think we just ended up not having enough time to do a lot of those things. Like, I do want to, at some point, do another couple genres for my writing prompt series.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to find a different thing to use for images because, like, things have sure changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
Did you have any ideas of somewhere where you might have a cool idea for a base, MacGuffin?
Not particularly.
Okay. Do you want to just tool around the bulb garden for a little bit and see if we come across anything fun?
Sure.
Okay.
Try not to go too far that way because I think that's Mabel's territory.
Oh yeah, we don't want to get into the dunes or anything, that's for sure. But yeah, I think I'd like to do some more of those at some point. They just take a lot more of, like, I have to write them and then doing the voice recording and editing it.
Yeah.
Is kind of a lot. And our over the last 5 years, we've had a lot of changes kind of going on. We moved across the country, like last year, and a bunch of other things that we just haven't had energy. Although you've been keeping up with your D&D and now Daggerheart stuff for, like, really well, actually.
I was doing stuff like every other week for a while, and then kind of fell off with a recent move and new job.
Yeah. But it's been fun to see the little ways in which we have managed to keep that idea of, like, this is just a place for us to put things that we like in our little... oh, hey, we're back at the Arch site. In our little nerd things that we enjoy. But Let's Plays are... I mean, they're easier to do, and also bonus. Oh, hey, oh, look, okay. Let's go along this cliff edge again now that we can actually see. Because there's some cool spots here. But, like, this lets us... Doing Let's Plays on our channel, the main bonus of it, honestly, is being able to, like, playing through our list of games we have that we haven't played.
Yeah.
And getting to do it together. And sometimes, you know, one of us will be like, hey, watch me play this thing. Oh, you know what? I think, actually, maybe my favorite game that we've played was Bearded Men at Sea.
Oh, yeah, that was really fun.
I really enjoyed that one. It's so creative and so, like, fun. And also, it was perfect for, like, doing in between, like, longer Let's Plays that we had. And, like, or if life came at us fast and we needed something real quick to go in the place of a regular video.
I do kind of wish we found another thing like that so we can feel like we have some leeway, but we've been doing really good with going back to twice a week.
That's true. Actually, I was really uncertain. Like, when we first started, we were doing twice a week because we were trying to get all of the Subnautica videos out by the time that Below Zero came out. Like, we didn't want to start too far after it came out. And so we started with 2 episodes a week, and I think we continued that into Below Zero as well, right?
Yep, we kept that up for a while, and then
I think after Hollow Knight, I think.
Yeah, it probably was Hollow Knight.
After Hollow Knight, I think that we ended up going back to 1 a week for a while, and I was really uncertain if we were going to be able to manage 2 a week again.
Well, after Hollow Knight, we were doing...
Oh, we were doing
God Home on Saturday.
That's right. We were doing Cat Quest and God Home for a while. So I think maybe it was after God Home. You were very exhausted on a number of levels.
Yeah, if not for the bone sharks, this would be a very cool... Oh, we're down really low.
Oh, yeah. We need to go fix the moth. Get into a safe place.
No, there's more there.
Yeah, you might want to go up to the surface from here if it's safe-ish.
I think it's just safe-ish. Okay.
Okay, that's fairly safe. There's a reef back over here. I will say I don't think I actually have tryptophobia specifically, but I do... Oh, wait, no, not tryptophobia. Thalassophobia. I don't think I have thalassophobia specifically, but I definitely do not like the parts of this game where you are in the water and you can't see anything. It's just like, things could be anywhere. That's definitely not a thing I'm fond of. But no, I'm surprised we've been doing pretty well with doing 2 a week.
Yeah, because we didn't want Silk Song to take a year.
The rest of our lives. I'm glad we didn't do that, because honestly, we're at like, what was the last episode that came out? 56 or 57?
I think.
57 already, and definitely nowhere near being done with Silk Song.
If we'd done 1 week, that would have taken over a year.
That's over a year, yeah. So we'll see how we do keeping up with that. Well, MacGuffin, I'm not really seeing any other good spots. Oh, that's
rude.
Sir, why? Oh, maybe did you hit a fish?
Oh, maybe.
I saw a dead fish kind of. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Rude.
I had that.
This is really cool.
Yeah, this is very cool.
Did we ever... What is this? Did we ever see this?
I don't think so, no.
That's awesome. There's like a thermal vent there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Like, I had assumed these were all like not touching the ground.
Oh wow, and it's got like this halo around it of floating rocks. That's so cool. There's gotta be something really cool on top of this.
I think that's the one I was just looking at.
Is it? It's definitely being quite a lot held up by the floaters, but that is really neat. Oh, I love that there's still things in this game that we haven't seen that are just wondrous and cool.
I was watching someone do a modded Subnautica run where like it affected the level of the water, and they were like jumping from island to island over here with the prawn suit.
Amazing.
Yeah, like that's really cool, but I don't know if I want to build a base over here just because of all these bone sharks.
I don't like the bone sharks very much. Not on this run, at least. All right, well, why don't we head back to Little Base, and if we see another spot along the way that we like, we can go ahead and put a thing down, and then when we get there, we'll discuss the merits of the places that we, or, you know, if our hearts have a strong feeling about a particular one. And we'll see you there. Because we're so very exploration focused. And that's probably why we love this game so much. Because it's so exploration focused. And it's not really about like twitch reflexes or those kinds of skills. It's about like careful planning and like tooling around your sea moth and seeing beautiful things and seeing incredibly dangerous things.
Yeah, there was a Reddit post.
And incredibly dangerous, beautiful things. Look at it, you Ghost Leviathan.
There's a Reddit post I saw earlier that was like, this is the only game where hardcore mode's worth it.
Yeah. Because it just makes it more immersive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just a challenge, it makes it super immersive. All right. Home sweet temporary home. Repair up our moth here. Got all of our
also,
storage upgrades and stuff.
Watching Dan of Let's Play, maybe notice that if you point the repair tool at the upgrade access, that actually repairs it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we've been having such fun watching Dan Floyd of Playframe play Subnautica, because like he's one of our favorite people on YouTube, and and his channel, partly like his work along with some other people that we were watching back in 2020 like really inspired us to start our own channel and like to do this. So to see him playing Subnautica, which was literally the first game we ever played, is so fun. And it's so fun to see the way that he plays completely different from how we do. So we're getting loading up on some basics.
Yeah. Need. Very important. Habitat builder.
Oh yes, the habitat builder is very, very important. So what we definitely need is We want to start with the big room, right? So we need the 2 plasteel ingots. Mm-hmm. We definitely are going to want to put a dome on there.
Okay.
Probably immediately. Let's be honest. So we'll need stuff for that too.
2 or 4? 4. Okay.
4, yeah. But then 4 titanium and 2 lithium. We will need a hatch.
Got a quartz for that?
Yeah.
But you probably should grab more.
More quartz. Yes.
Like a solar panel or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get solar power down there. We can put stuff in the moth, like, okay, this is an important thing before we start putting things for power in there. Mm-hmm. Where we build will kind of depend on what we can do. Because, like, the arch site has thermal, right? I will say, I think I really like the mushroom forest site the best.
Yeah.
I think, unsurprisingly, the minute I saw it, it was like, oh, a beautiful clearing in the middle of my favorite zone. I think that that has to be where we build. So probably we are going to want a bioreactor. Mm-hmm. We might be able to get a little solar just to start us off.
Yeah.
Because it's not that deep over there.
I'm just going to fill this full of...
Yeah, the extra titanium and quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the thing too, is we're going to have to ferry all this stuff over here. We're going to have to build a temporary forward base there to house a lot of storage things while we move everything over. And then we'll have to get to planning and plotting.
Ooh, apparently did not clear this out before.
But we'll say, like, even as I was saying earlier, like, oh yes, we'll discuss the merits of each one, I was like, no, I think I actually want to build the mushroom base. But I wanted to leave the floor open in case you wanted to do something else.
No, it looked like a really good spot for what I'm kind of envisioning, or at least how I'm understanding what you...
Yeah. Ooh, so I can talk about that. So here's the basic plan. Also, we need some snacks before you fill up our inventory too much.
Yeah, that's what I was...
So the basic plan for this base in my mind is, because we haven't built with the big room, want to, like, center it around that, right? So have that in the middle,
vital signs,
and then maybe have, like, a bunch of multi-purpose rooms off the sides of it, you know. We want to have everything we need for a cozy underwater retirement for Riley, right? Yeah. So we want to have, like, a scanning room maybe, and recreational stuff, lots of food. We need a moon pool. We're just going to move this moon pool, basically.
Yeah.
Need a moon pool for our vehicles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we've got a lot of good possibilities to kind of play with that over there.
Systems online.
So.
Wait, I forgot to grab more titanium.
Uh-oh.
All right. Should I pick this up so it's not in the way of...
Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up the beacon for now.
Oh, I can't. I filled the inventory too much.
Oh, whoops.
All right, let's just put down a tube to get...
stuff out of your inventory.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
There it is. Right there. Yeah, this is a really good spot.
Okay.
Alright, so
let's start with
the room. Where we want to put it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I feel like we want to put it kind of in the center if we can.
Do you want it, like, longwise?
Oh, it's so hard to see. Start it right here, and then we can swim up and take a look at it.
Okay.
Also want to see how close to the ground it is right there, because we also wanted to put some stuff under, like, an underneath one, right? Although I suppose we could just put one on top of that.
Of course, it gets dark.
Of course it's dark now. That's fine. I think...
No, it's not nearly light enough.
Yeah. Unless you could throw a bed down in that tube base really quick and we could turn the lights back on.
We don't have...
Oh, we don't have the fiber for it. That's right. I forgot.
But did I have to get that?
I think it might be... It looks tipped. I think it's because of the terrain or how you're looking at it.
Like the terrain does slide.
I think maybe like swim up and then look directly down at it. I'm definitely loving the glowing things all around. Okay, I think that will work.
Yeah.
Like, do we have enough space on each on the ends to put a room? I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because that's kind of my concern, right? Obviously, we're not going to be able to do like a perfectly circular.
Plus, we have another one on top of this. We have room for a moon pool to get underneath.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah. So let's put another one on top of here. Bam. And then we'll do the... Yeah. The large glass dome.
Did we get... Or did we get the things we need for it?
I don't know.
We did.
Yeah.
How... Oh no.
Ta-da! Huh? Oh no. Oopsie.
You don't even have a way in yet. Let's go...
Do we have enough for like a reinforcement, or that's gonna bring it down more anyway?
Well, actually, I suppose that's true. We can just put.
Yeah. I guess why don't you just take the put a reinforcements on the bottom. Oh my gosh!
Oh no, we don't
wow.
have enough lithium.
30 seconds.
Or enough oxygen. We've fallen for one of the classic blunders.
Well, if we take the glass off, we use the lithium from that.
That's true.
For
Or
our swimming pool here.
Look at our beautiful swimming pool. All right. Well, here's the thing. We need to ferry resources back and forth anyway.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production.
Why don't we see if we can? While we're here. Oh my gosh! Amazing. But yeah, we need to ferry resources back and forth anyways, is what I was going to say. So why don't we see... Oh, we didn't bring the stuff for the solar panel anyhow. So why don't we take care of this pool problem while we're doing that, and we'll come back when we have more of a solid situation of like the actual look of the basic part of the base. What a lovely pool. All right, well, we'll see you guys in a bit. We're gonna go take care of this. All right, well, we still have some stuff to move, but the sun came back, and so we decided to have another look at how this was placed, and it actually looked a little wonky, which is unsurprising given how dark it was before. So we've kind of rotated it. And I think we're really happy about this placement, especially like that kind of just view of the forest from that back bit there. Yeah, so I think this is going to be the new place. Also, now it's not flooded. And before we put anything else on it, even a hatch, I think, MacGuffin, I think might be too. Let's put some reinforcements on it.
Oh, right.
Instead. At least one, right? Which will give us some space to move with.
We do have enough lithium.
Yeah. I think, let's see, what are the places we can put it? We're probably not doing anything from the bottom anyway. And if so, we can always move it. So yeah, let's do one there and then do one in the same spot on the opposite end, just to keep it even. All right, now we're at 15.
Yes.
Actually,
we probably should put opening on this side since it's closest to...
Yeah. Well, here's my problem with this MacGuffin. Also, we don't want it on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
My problem with putting the opening here, I now realize, is that it's off center. Do you see that? That's a big problem.
Well, this can just be a temporary one, so we get to her.
We might have to come up with some interesting thing to fix that for me. And also, too, like this doesn't have to be the actual front of it. This is just a room that we're centering everything on. That's a power transmitter.
think I have to grab some.
Were you trying to transfer it from the thing over here?
Yeah.
Well, then you shouldn't have to put it there. You should just be able to. Actually, you went in there and it didn't have power.
Did? Or yes, I went inside.
Okay. You should be able to just put it on the ground nearby.
You don't have the gold.
Yeah. But that's something we can worry about once we get everything moved over here, because we still have a bunch of things to move before we get too crazy with stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't want to... we made this little X tube here to be a storage space, partly because I don't want to get too crazy with setting up storage in there when we're still designing, because then we have to move it, and it's a huge pain. Mm-hmm. It takes forever.
All right.
And we're trying to get this up by Monday. I mean, today.
Doing it live.
All right. Well, we're going to go back and get more things moved over. We shall show you our progress once we get the base a little bit more, like, basically set up, maybe the branching bits of it. And, yeah, we'll see you then.
See you then.
Alrighty, we've got everything moved over, and as you can see, we've got a nice basic outline for our base. Mm-hmm. I really want to build like a courtyard, like I want to make this whole big thing an indoor garden, but then I also want to build like a courtyard garden out here, maybe with a place to tuck the moth. We haven't decided if we want to do a moon pool yet or not, but yeah, so this is going to be what we're basically building on here. We've got these nice long hallways to take in the beautiful views of the courtyard.
Probably put some observatories there and there.
Yes, that we're planning on putting a couple observatories sticking out from that side. And then we've got one tower over here for our power, the other one for, not sure yet, storage, maybe water filtration or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then on the back side here, we've got living spaces. So we've got our bedroom here, and then we're going to have an office space over here. And they both have 2 stories. I think I want to put some alien containment under our room here. And then down here under the office will be more like actual storage space. Yeah, exactly. And then in this big space here, I want to put as many alien containments as they will let me in this big room. So that you can see it through the floor and just have a great time stocking that up with cool things and so on. So yeah, this is the basic plan of what we're working with right now. It's going to take quite a while to get everything fiddled with to my liking and things like that. So we will go ahead and cut straight to essentially like crib style welcome to our thing. Oh, also, like, as you can see over here, this is temporary. This is a little storage X that we made to put everything in. And what I'm hoping is that we can manage to potentially bridge these 2 ends into a single entrance. If not, we'll just put hatches on either side, so you just go in that way. But I think it would be cool if we could manage to put a I don't think it will let us based on the way that the geometry of this game works, but if we could manage to get a like brain, a multi-purpose room like in the middle as an entrance, that would be great.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm so excited. Like, this makes me so happy already, and the view inside looking up of like the mushroom forest is great. I can't wait to show it off to you when I get a little bit of time to make things how I want them.
Yeah. Generally, how quickly we've gotten this all together is a little bit astounding. Right,
yeah, like I feel like we're doing really good on this base speed run.
Yes.
All right, well, we'll see you in a little bit for the magical transformation.
Wow.
Wow. Insert the thing of that, like, the portal. All right, well, that took forever. How many hours are we on now, MacGuffen?
I believe 25.
Yeah, so it's done. About as done as it can be. I had to be okay with asymmetry and symmetry together, so I incorporated it in some of the things because as you can see, like on the right hand side, all those plants are lower, it's because of the slope. It's not because they haven't grown all the way, etc. And also, there was no way to have the in the front, so put the moon pool on the side, and in the back there's a scanner room you can see. Why don't you do a quick just go over the top, and you can look inside here too. Like, we'll walk through, but I did have a great time just doing a big garden in here. It's been a while since I got to do a lovely garden. It's like my favorite thing to do. I usually do this in Minecraft, like when we play. But yes, I have put plants everywhere that I was allowed to put plants.
As you do.
As I do. You might remember if you watched our original Subnautica playthrough, the Cyclops, and how planty I made that. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch, just so you can see all the plants. Anyway, welcome to our beautiful garden. This is the sort of garden patio.
That's a touch.
Oh yeah, no, I got creative with some of the things, because there's not a lot of stuff you can put underwater. So in order to make little decorations and stuff, I used like the power nodes and the air pumps. I'm really happy. I think I'm particularly proud of like these little wings up here, like this. Like if you go like float in the middle of it real quick, or just, yeah. Like, I don't know, it's just really pretty.
Yeah. It's a nice view.
Yeah. I used the acidic mushrooms and then the deep shrooms to make each side different. So they're mirrored, but they're also different because they have the different mushrooms.
Yeah.
I maybe got carried away, but I had a great time. All right, well, why don't we pick a tube to go in and we'll start our tour. All right, well, here we have our lovely winding tubes full of greenery, but also with a beautiful view of the garden. As well as putting plants everywhere I was allowed. I basically put glass everywhere I was allowed to. And have at least one entire lower room that's all reinforcements to pay for this glass. Worth it, though. Here's our moon pool. This is the spot that has the least amount of greenery, mostly because I ran out of time and energy to do it.
Also, we didn't get a chance to name our sea moth.
No, but that's okay. this Riley sea moth is the OG, the sea moth.
Yeah.
So yeah, our beautiful moon pool with plenty of windows and so on. We come in here. This is the storage room. We've got all of our beautiful storage all set up properly here.
Do we still have this much quartz, or?
I think, yeah.
Oh wow.
Almost that much. Like, I used almost all of it. Now you'll notice that there's only 2 boxes of titanium up here. The rest are down at the bottom in an overflow. But I managed to get just those 2 cabinets.
Nice.
Yeah. They are completely full. But yeah, so MacGuffen had to go out and get more titanium for me. And he got like about 170 more, and that is the leftovers. This is our bioreactor and our beautiful, I like to, make it pretty down here for the bioreactor.
I'm pretty sure I got more than 170 more.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I used a lot.
You did, yes.
Unsurprisingly. So I don't know if you want to go down here first or upstairs.
Did you want to check all the upstairs first, or?
I'm fine either way, honestly.
Okay.
I can actually show you some of the hatches and stuff. So down here we have our alien containment area. We've got the 2 big ones here. I am a little sad that they don't meet in the middle. Like, I was hoping that they would connect into like one giant one, but sadly no. I was like, the walls felt so plain, but then I was like, oh, I have so much quartz and so much glass, so aquariums everywhere. And I made use of some of the counters too, just to make it feel less empty. Got some cabinets on each end, so, studying fish. And also just hanging out with our favorite ones. But I do think that actually my favorite fish is the hoverfish. When you pick them up, they're just so cute. They make cute little faces at you. And when you go into the alien containment that they're in, they make little faces at you too. Like, they come swimming at you like, ooh, hi. So yeah, that's the bottom here. There's only one more room, and that's basically the access room for the alien containment under our bedroom, which is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just, scurrying all around because there's really nothing else in here. All right, so I'd head back out here. Now, if you go to the end of this, you'll notice that, firstly, there's a hatch for the back here, but also, if you go around the other side, we have hatches that go out the front. They are hidden by the plants. Because I was like, if I'm going to have double hatches, and I might as well have some for the bottom too, so I don't have to have too many access points for the bottom. Here is entry point on, actually, go on back out, MacGuffen. Let's go in through the other tunnel.
Oh.
Because then I can show you the office, and then we can see the big room all together.
Didn't we just sleep?
Actually,
how's it night again?
Ooh. Okay, sorry. Pop back out. Swim up, because this is beautiful at night.
That is very pretty.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's so glowy.
You know, you could place things like putting some quartz in various places would look so cool.
Yeah. Also, MacGuffen, you might notice there are some plants here that we didn't have before. I had to go on a trek, the red ones, except the Rouge Cradle, like the papyrus and the red branch.
Yeah.
There, the red wort. I was like, I have too few plants that take up only one space, and I was having a hard time making nice patterns with them. So I went on a very long and dangerous hunt. I came back with the sea moth at like 24 health because I forgot to bring my repair tool.
Oh no!
But I came back with beautiful red plants, and I was able to make this lovely like Rouge Cradle based spot here in the middle. So all's well that ends well. I felt very brave, which is great practice for when Subnautica 2 comes out, because Subnautica 2 is going to have multiplayer, and we are excited to play, and we will definitely be trying out multiplayer.
Yeah.
We haven't decided what we're going to record, when we're going to start recording it for the channel, or what we're going to do for the channel. Like, we might do multiplayer, we might just do a playthrough in single player.
If we're still playing Silk Song, we might do like swap to one Silk Song a week and Subnautica the other day.
For sure, yeah. Like, we don't even actually know for real when Subnautica's coming out. Like, there was a leaked date for the early access, but I think you said that turned out to be wrong.
It might have been crafted saying things they weren't supposed to, or making stuff up.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. Welcome to our office.
Office/lab.
Office/lab. I used all the shelves. We've got another little toy up here. MacGuffen found a couple of time capsules while he was out gathering things, and as a result, we have like three or four of the little plushies, which is great. So we've got one in here to help us with our office work. Got our cool poster over here. And this is the main room, like, just the long view of it. Yeah. The long view is so cool. I'm unhappy about that ladder, but I'm cool with it for now. I put, yeah, that's an extra one. I took it off because you can put it on briefly to show you just how big the map is. But I took it off because it was taking down too much power at night.
Oh no.
But yeah, look, you can see it like it goes up the cliff.
Yeah.
Here's the area around our lovely base.
I don't think we've seen the mushroom forest with the...
No, actually, we've never had a scanner room over here, so looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
We really are like smack dab in the middle, which is pretty great. Alrighty.
That's very cool.
So there's our scanner room.
Is that the spare one out? You have one of each? There.
Yeah, one of each. It's important so that, your stuff gets scanned quickly. I will say I am unhappy with this ladder placement out here, but this is the only place that I could put it, and it's the least in the way here.
Yeah.
I needed another one on this side. I also was reminded again how difficult it is to do the partitions in this big room. They're very, very picky about where they want them to be.
Yeah.
Here's
number 2.
Yeah, here's our lunch table with a friend. He's not quite. I didn't put it there right. Oh well. Anyway, he's not quite big enough to see over the table. We'll fix that chair later. Over here we have our bedroom with another plushie. Got 2 copies of the Aurora in here too, and our blue hat over here. And these are all the funky little guys that I only got one of. That's the other thing too, is I also got a hoverfish and the arrowfish while I was out. So there's all our funky little guys. We got our posters in here. Got a picture.
Stuffs. Oh yeah, I got another rebreather.
Yeah, it's our rebreather. If we had any other suits, I would have put them in there too.
Oh. Take a random picture of the...
Exactly, and it was perfect. All right, well, why don't we have a little... Well, actually, hold on. Let's not have a nap yet. Let's go back across. Because on the other side here, not only do we have 2 doors, but we have both of these observatories. If you sit this way, it looks out there, but if you go around to the front, you can sit and look at the garden out here.
Oh, okay.
Ta-da!
Nice.
It's pretty. I had a lot of fun, with this garden beds around here, planting them so that they would look nice from in here as well as out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got some of the shorter plants up close here too, and so you can see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's another one on the other side that's basically the same, just different mushroom color. But yeah, I had a lovely time, and genuinely I'm so excited to see what kind of base building stuff they have in Subnautica 2.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know if I showed you the video or not.
Yeah, I saw the video, so I know that the base itself is going to be much more modular, literally almost like Minecraft isn't a great thing because it's not blocky, but it is block by block. You can build it out, shape it yourself. I hope that they will also have pre-made things as well, because some of us aren't as artsy like that and need a little basis to start with. But yeah. Well, why don't we have ourselves a little nap?
Okay.
Close out this video and just say, what a delight, and in some ways, a privilege it has been to have gone on this little journey with our channel for the last 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And all the fun that we've had, and all of our lovely commenters. Some of you have been with us for quite a while.
Yeah, we're looking back and saw someone who still comments on our videos nowadays, from 3 years ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you made it to this point, leave a comment telling us how long you've been with the channel. If you're one of our regulars, and if you're brand new, also you can say hi as well. We love that. But no, I'm so happy, and I'm so proud of us that we've kept this up for 5 years. That is impressive.
At least weekly for 5 years.
I know, with a few technical glitches here and there.
One or two.
But we learn, we do our best, and we continue on, and that's what we're going to continue to do. Mm-hmm. So we hope that you all will come along with us again in our cozy place on the internet for another 5 years, and see where we end up then. Mm-hmm. So thank you so much for hanging out with us, however long you've hung out with us, and go ahead and hit that like button if you're feeling it. Hit that like button for 5 years and 420.
And be sure to leave a comment, as Whimsy said. Just say hi, or even how long you've been watching, or that you decide to subscribe and become a viewer for the next 5 years.
And on top of all of that, have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye. Noisy music.